Good afternoon and thanks for camera tubes.
Where am I?
I'm like, which way am I going to go today? Good afternoon and thanks for joining us right here on Midday Kentucky. D, it's because I didn't see you, my friend.
Yep.
You
Sneaky
yelled it
back
out,
there.
but you're hiding behind the camera. I know that's where you're supposed to hide. Everyone, I'm talking to D, my cameraman.
He's the man.
It's Monday, D. Wakey, wakey. Okay. David Goldman, everyone, sitting in for Miss...
We got a couple. We've
got too many.
Sicily.
We've
got Amber. We've got me.
Is Katie still here?
Katie's somewhere roaming around Europe. She's just
So I don't know.
gallivanting.
You just keep sitting in for whoever.
I just jump in,
It is
y'all.
what it is. Hey, I've got to tell you this story, but before I go any further, shout out to Mary Drain Owens. Story with that. Another friend of the show, Alan, he's home sick, so rest up, buddy. And before we get to this next part, I have to tell you a little bit about that first lady we called out. It's on Saturday. What?
I know it's going to be wild. Go.
Yeah,
Tell me.
so I'm in there having a manicure and pedicure.
Of course.
Okay.
Saturday.
You know, it's every Saturday.
I know how he
That's right.
rolls.
And you know I was over at, where's that place I go to?
You go to
Summit?
the one, oh yeah,
The
the
Summit.
Summit.
Okay.
'Cause they got the little
You know
bar.
I don't know all these things, everyone. And this gal, her name is Maggie. And she was sitting there, and she was on this table over there, and she says, "Oh, are you Troy Thompson?" I said, "Yes." She said, "Oh, my mother loves you." She said she loves the show. She watches it every day. She loves hearing all the information about Amanda Nightbird. I said, "Wonderful, blah, blah, blah." I said, "I'll give her a call out. So, hello, my darling friend."
Yep.
But, so she said, "I'm going to tell her you're here." Blow me down, within 30 minutes, the mother's in the store.
Just hunting you down.
Just
I've seen
hunt
this
me
happen
down.
in real
Hunting
life.
me down.
People do it.
Anyway, so congrats. Hello,
Yep.
my friend.
You never know where you're going to see TT.
Well, I was over at Kroger
Right.
yesterday downtown, the
Yep.
downtown Kroger store. And you know I made a chili on the weekend.
Oh yeah, the white chili.
Because I was watching
House of Cards.
Does everyone know House of Cards is out? The final season. I can't tell you what happens, but it was incredible. I'm very disappointed the way it ended. Anyway, I decided to make a white chili turkey. No, a white turkey chili.
A white turkey chili. Yeah.
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 Well, I've never made chili before.
Well, you got to learn.
Anyway, Flo from Kroger's.
Yep.
Her name's Flo. I'm not lying.
Love her.
Love her. She goes, "Oh, you're back." I said, "Yes, darling." She said, "What do you need to help with today?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to make a chili." So she walks me around. She helps me with what I'm needing, blah, blah, blah. Everything was wonderful. I'm chatting to someone on the phone. Another woman comes up to me. She says, "Honey," she said, "I love you." Chatting to this woman who I was talking to on the phone at the nail spa.
Right.
Then I hung up to phone her back. She said, "How many people know who you are?" I
There's
said,
a couple.
"You know, it's just the women of Lexington. They love to have a chit-chat with TT."
We got attacked when we were in Dillard's. We were looking at some stuff, and this lady came up to you. It was my first
that's
TT
right.
experience, and she goes, "Honey, you're Troy Thompson," and it just went off.
Yeah,
and
I
she,
am.
She loved it.
I'm a
so
lot of TT, but I'm there.
I've seen it. It's great.
Hey, Dave, how are you, buddy?
It's been wonderful. You know, Brandy was in Costa Rica all weekend, so I was bacheloring it
What
up.
was she doing in Costa Rica?
She was on a yoga meditation
Oh, she
retreat.
invited me to that.
She would have loved it.
No.
She was with Gwyneth Paltrow's shaman.
Okay, but you know, because she won that.
Yeah, she won it.
So I was
Yep.
at your store, and she said, I don't know why she was there. Someone was sick or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And she said to me, "Oh, I just won a yoga retreat. Do you want to come with me?" I
Yep.
said, "Don't you think you should take your husband?" She went, "No, not really."
She had a
said,
great
"I think it'd be
time.
more fun." I said, "Honey, I can't even touch my toes. There's no point me going to a yoga retreat."
She said it was the best thing ever. So I was just, you know, at the house cleaning, taking care of the dogs, you know, just stuff I do all the time. Yeah, I never do that. I know.
So did she have a good time?
She had a great time. She gets back tonight, so it's been good. Good
Alrighty.
weekend.
We have to do a shout out. You know, I think it was last week, everyone, if you can remind me, Dusty's last day was last Monday or Tuesday. As you know, she was my associate producer on the show.
Yep.
And now, how did we find Dusty? I did this. Everyone, I'm looking for an associate producer. You don't need to have TV experience. You just got to keep me away from the vending machine.
true.
That's your main job here at the station. Okay? Don't you agree, David?
A little shocked.
Email me at middaykentucky@wtvq.com. Now look, it's a lot of fun Dusty couldn't put up with me anymore, a year and a half, and she went very grey.
That's a
I
good,
think.
good strong run.
That's a good strong stroll.
That was a
with
run.
That's
That
a
was a
run
good
with TT.
Yeah. It's not easy work,
That's
people.
not true. I'm joking. And she's probably sitting at home in bed with a cup of tea, or no, and Dusty maybe a bourbon. But I'm looking for a new associate producer. Email me. As I said, you don't need to have TV experience. We'll teach you everything. You don't have to be in front of the camera. I promise I won't break your foot like I did to Dusty.
Right.
Or, you know, you just never know what goes on.
You got to be able to get out there.
You've got to get up there. You've got to have a bit of energy.
You gotta talk to
Age
people.
isn't an issue. You know I don't have a problem with any of that.
Oh,
And I don't care whether you're a guy or a girl. I think the hours are something like 10 till 3 or 9 till 3 or something
correction. It never stops with TT.
like that.
Okay, but 10
I
till
do
3.
text you after hours. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. And on weekends.
It's a great gig.
You know why? Let me tell you. On Saturday, when I was having the chat to the
Right.
woman who at the nails bar saying, I said, don't worry, darling, I'll give you a shout out. I immediately text them to say, hey, remind me to give such a
Yep.
shout out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, you have an incredible team here. You know
I
what I
do.
mean? You got Hannah, she's amazing. Honestly, the whole production.
I think someday she wants to hit me as well.
Well, yes, that's definitely there. But
So if you're tough
You gotta
and
be
you
tough.
can keep me away from the vending machine, you've got the job. Email me, everyone. Hey,
that's true.
we do want to take a quick moment to send our thoughts and prayers to people in California. They're facing 3 different fires across the state, and the campfire in Northern California is now the most destructive in the state's history.
At least 31 people are dead and more than 200 remain unaccounted for. Weather conditions are expected not really to get better for the firefighters having to battle all these fires.
It's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Oh, it's been, California's been through a lot the last
Yeah.
couple weeks.
It's just never ending. Never ending. Alrighty, let's go on to a little bit of lighter news, shall we? You ready for this?
I like this story.
How much would you pay for a pussycat? How about 1,800 pounds? Well, that's about $2,300 in American. Meet the must-have British short-hair breed, or the British Blue. That's loved by celebrities, and apparently these cats aren't aloof like others, and they're a lot of fun. But if you want this kitty, you have to join a waiting list with a registered breeder. This raises concern that cats are being picked for how they look instead of the temperament or personality. Hello?
Yeah.
Why would I bother worrying about temperament or personality? I want to know how it looks sitting on my couch. Do you know what I mean? I'm just going to be completely honest with you.
Yeah, look, I mean, it is a really
Look
cute
at it.
cat.
It's so gorgeous.
Who
cares?
Looks like a little fat thing,
The
doesn't
perfect image, and then the camera puts down and it swipes your face. Who cares? The picture's good.
it? Yeah. Hey, you gotta have it.
Look at it.
Super cute.
I love it.
But I think this is just like, dogs. People are going to pay for the one they want. There's a lot of dogs and cats that need to be rescued, but people are going to spend money.
Okay, David, make me feel bad for saying I wanted that.
Troy, I'm real.
And you know I wouldn't get a cat. I can't, look, I'm flat out making a bed of a morning.
Yeah, you're not getting a cat.
Who's going to change the kitty litter? Do you know what I mean? It's not
Not
going to
Troy.
happen.
No.
It's not going to happen. Alrighty, tell us if you'd spend that amount of money, everyone. Alrighty, Google Street View can be helpful, right?
Oh, I live
Have you
on,
used it?
Yeah, I live on Google.
All right, well, especially if you're trying to find somewhere new. All right, but they sometimes can reveal a painful truth. That's if you're not living your own truth, people. A man caught his wife with another man on Street View. He recognized her by her hairstyle and the clothes that she was wearing. After he confirmed that this was her, he divorced her, of course, but sometimes the pictures on Google Street View are years old. So here's the thing. Was she married to him when the picture was taken? But he seemed to recognize the clothes. Either she's wearing the same outfits for years and years and years, or he's trying to make himself feel better.
This is so...
He obviously feels that she was cheating on him to divorce her.
Yeah, I mean, this is so random, though, because think about how he just, it doesn't look like it's out in front of their house or anything.
I just love how she was so cheating in out, what do you call it?
Out
in
and
the
about.
public.
Oh, yeah.
Dee, this is something you're to be careful of, my friend.
This is...
Dee's in a relationship now as well.
Dee, don't go out on the streets.
Yeah.
Okay, because they'll find you.
So here's what I'm thinking. If your gal or guy is saying they're going to Mona's
Right.
for lunch.
Going to Mona's.
Yeah.
Get some
Google
grub.
Mona's, get the street view, and search it. I want to try it.
Oh, we should. I'm going to be watching everybody. But again,
We
it's
should
so
Google
random.
your girlfriend, your
Oh,
wife,
yeah.
over in
Over in Costa Rica.
Costa Rica.
Watching you. Well, that was in some country or something.
Huh?
So I think that was in Peru. That gentleman. So
Oh, was
that's-
it Peru?
Yeah, that was kind of wild.
I would die.
Oh, my-
Mind you, I've caught someone cheating.
Ooh,
A
how?
partner of mine. I was having a cup of coffee.
And what happened?
Well, someone said to me, "Oh, look at those two people up there." I looked up and I almost died.
No
I
way.
died.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh.
I paid for it for 3 years, but anyway.
Ugh. Yep.
You know,
Okay. Real talk.
The
with
humiliation.
TT. It's another
the
show.
TT real. Yeah, we need some more real talk TT.
That's my favorite.
That's this week. Hey, what would you do if a woman showed up wearing this to your wedding? This was really interesting, everyone. According to Liz, when she wore this outfit to a late June wedding reception, she was bullied. She received butt slaps, and someone even poured beer down her arm. She said the dress was made of thick, soft material, and it's not transparent. Looks transparent. Liz decided to. She said she recently lost 20 pounds. Now, okay, where'd she lose the 20 pounds?
Yeah, that's what
from?
I want to know.
She had a haircut.
Girl's already pretty fit.
Tell me, this is a before and after shot. Liz decided to turn this into a positive movement to talk about how harassment and bullying can help at any age. I just want to say, hon, I'll give you my 20 pounds. Because if I could look like that after losing 20, I need to probably lose 30.
Well, and not to take away from anything, like, she looks great either way, I think is what we're getting at. But I can't believe she was bullied over that dress. That's messed
Okay,
up.
but the other question about this on the internet was this an appropriate dress to wear to a wedding?
I don't, honestly, she
I don't think
she
so.
didn't get invited to the actual wedding.
What?
She got invited to the festivities after the wedding.
Well, that's the wedding.
Yeah, but
What do you mean, the church ceremony?
yeah, she was invited to the church ceremony, just
Well, you
invited to
can't
the
wear
reception.
that to church.
Well, she didn't go. She didn't wear that to church, and I think honestly she looked fine.
I know.
For
Girls
somebody to
wear a lot
slap her-
less than that nowadays, Dee. Don't you agree? Yeah, he's shaking his head.
Well, and the person that slapped her on the rear end was a woman. It was other
And I think it was a woman who poured the beer on her.
Yep.
Honestly.
women are tough on women
They're-
sometimes.
Be careful, most of our viewers are women.
They're
They'll
tough
They're
ladies.
going to come and get you.
I said they're
Don't
tough.
come out shopping with me. I don't want to be assaulted. Tell us what you think, whether you think that dress was absolutely out of line. Alrighty, a head teacher in England moved the start time of his class to 10 a.m. and now he's calling for workplaces to do the same. He believes that people who ignore their natural body clock and sleep patterns are harming their health. And therefore, if a workplace wants to keep happy people, they should delay the work day by an hour.
That way, people can actually stick with their natural sleep patterns, stay healthier, and be happy. He adds in his new book that people should take a test to see what their sleep pattern is and have their workday revolve actually around their habits.
You know what, man?
Troy, when I read this, I thought, there's no way Troy would put up with this guy.
No.
Because Troy's ready to go about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm in the bath. Well, no, I'm on the balcony having a look.
Yep.
Because, I like a bit of a sticky beak.
Yep, a sticky
around,
peek.
around the neighbourhood.
For those of you that don't know, that's when you look around, see what's going on with everybody.
What do you mean?
Your sticky peek.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting you don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a little... Then I have a nice bath, and I wake up slowly. You
What
can
time
tell
are
I have
you
no
actually?
children.
What time are you ready to go though?
I'm
7?
out of the bath by 7:15.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
No children, no life.
just doing you.
Just doing me.
Living my best life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think this is... I don't know. I think it looks impossible in our industry. But I don't think you open till 10, do you?
Yeah, our
But
clinic-
you work till 7?
Yeah, we're open till 7. At our other clinic, we're open till 9, or we start at 9. So it just depends on where we are. I feel like in the medical industry, a lot of times people are trying to get somewhere and get some help before
Yeah.
they go to work or something.
Yeah, I agree.
So
It depends on the industry. I think Dusty used to come in at 10 because I don't think she could get out of bed before that. I don't know, but no, I'm joking. She's going to text me.
she will.
She's gonna
She'll
text
get you.
me. I'm
I
coming up.
wish in school though that had been. I would have loved it.
No,
Yes.
you got to. School is getting you ready for routine for your work life
True.
and adult life.
That's true.
You should. I don't think 7 a.m. is the right time to be going to school. That's crazy.